It's in the game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. And you might might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxonessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What's that? Watch Quinn! Watch Quinn! Crazy! Crazy!
We're going to run him, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
4 yards.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
5. Crazy! Hey, what's up, crazy? 5.
To throw on first down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A run, and this is Henderson. And the Patriots are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a...
And he's in. Touchdown, New England.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. That's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
11. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Start. 180. 20 shot. Start.
Now, Burrow, exiting the pocket right. That is caught for 3. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Start.
Brown trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting until 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll get this out wide. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. May to throw again. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That one good for 26 yards.
6 yards. That's
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Angel.
Throw again is May. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Complete to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here's May again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go, set up.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Gain on the play. And the Patriots first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots move out on top. 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, and dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're here to
Five. Hey, what's
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
On the ground, here is Henderson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Third and short. And here is May. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Here goes tonight.
They'll go play action with May. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11, MT, hey! 11. Gun. Dot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Still going inside the 20. And he's in. Andre Yoseba. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Bengals 14. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Halftime coming close. And Not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. May now on 1st and 10. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 40-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's to Dobbs again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This will be from 42 yards out. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Let's get set. Big 13, 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibas. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the run to the right. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets 3. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 MT. Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds it's right around midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He keeps it himself, and he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Moving outside the pocket, he'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for a third down and 5. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 2.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
11. Wide 80. What is that? 12.
Burrow. That ball hard. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The extra point is good.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, what's up? Rip. Hey, Garfield.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 2.
Hey, what's that? Here we go.
May to the air once more. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
May to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's May again. That complete to Henderson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throw again is May. Flush to his right, and he'll take it on in. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.